Hi guys, it's me Tiffany. Welcome to my row of container grown citrus. I showed you a video where these were in bloom. They had beautiful fragrant flowers. I want to show you what the result was. This is my Miyamoto Satsuma, the one that I complain that doesn't really grow that well. I have pruned this. You can see there's really not much mass on this plant. And that's because I did prune it. The reason being is I want it to grow. And you see that it is growing. Now, even though it's growing, my issue with this is being that the growth is just minimal. And I really need this to bush out. But one thing that this plant loves to do is to grow citrus fruit. Now you might be like, what is that? That's hailstorm damage. Lots of hailstorm damage around here. Hailstorm damage again. But you can see that's a nice size fruit already. This lovely girl is my Owari Satsuma. And she has loads of citrus. Really more than she can handle. But I have noticed that she is self-thinning. Again, hailstorm damage. So that's good, but these fruits look gorgeous. You can see, like, for instance, a lot of the hailstorm damaged fruits she is getting rid of, but you can see right there, this is a fruit that is not going to survive. Sorry about the fuzzy video. So really, when I see it turn yellow like that and the luster is not a deep green, I just go ahead and pluck that off, and then I throw it down below to give the nutrients back to the plant. This is my key lime. I noticed that she didn't set hardly any fruit. If there's one still on there, there is. If you remember, I pruned this very heavily, and what she's concentrating on doing right now is regrowing her leaves. And even if there are limes in there, it's hard for me to find at this stage. And this lovely girl is my Silver Hill Satsuma. And she has fruits on her as well. She seemed to be the last one to set her fruits. And she's actually in the process right now of self-thinning. So some of these fruits will probably go ahead and fall off. I do like how her leaves are actually covering a lot of her fruits. So hopefully if we get another hailstorm, we won't incur damage such as this. This plant is an unknown variety, but I grew this as an air layer of this bigger tree right here. And this plant, surprisingly to me, I think it's only 1 year old, 2 years old max, and she flowered. And I didn't really expect her to carry any fruit, but when you look in here, oh, there it is. You can see right now she's got 2 little fruits on her. And my tall girl back here, again, unknown variety. It's actually seed grown. My neighbor gave it to me, and so don't know what this is, but she flowered profusely. But she also thinned her fruit profusely, and so you can see she's got lots of fruit on her. So here are several fruits on this tree. This lovely tree is an Akitsuwase Satsuma, and I just got this year. It hasn't been with me more than maybe 2 months, 3 months tops. I can't remember when I got it, and I was shocked to find that this girl flowered. And she actually put on a fruit, and I think she's trying to hang on to that fruit, and I'm gonna let her. Right here is my Calamondin, and this girl has flowered several times, and she's got boatloads of fruit, really. But these fruits don't get very big at all. Like, they'll get maybe the size of 1 inch in diameter, and that's about it. So I'm not so worried about the overabundance of fruit. That's hail damage, by the way. And last but definitely not least is my lemon. If you remember, I was having an issue with this lemon. The leaves were pale green, and I told you I thought it was a problem with soil pH. I've been working on the pH of the soil, and I think that has helped me out tons. Look how deep green these new leaves are, and it's in the process of growing vegetation. Now I know that I need to keep an eye on the pH of all of my plants, really. I guess what I do is I put in sulfur, and then I just forget and don't keep renewing that sulfur. But when I water these plants, I'm sure that over time that leaches out of the pot. Anyway, let's get to the fruit. So this little lemon has fruit on it, and there's more under the leaves. It's kind of hard to see. There's one right there. So I will keep you updated on the progress of all my plants and projects. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.